I would like to thank all the speakers who have come here and spent their valuable time in giving us their ideas and sharing their thoughts with us. Now I would like to start the award ceremony. I would like to invite Mr. Stephen Hoffer, who is the Chairman, Berkeley Middle East Investors Club. He is the Partner and International Business Relations Head for Berkeley Middle East Holding. Mr. Stephen, a Swiss national, creates international business relationships and facilitates the investors to get optimized projects throughout his investors' network. He's a dynamic resource and well connected in Europe and MENA. People say if he holds your hands, you're very close to wealth. So it's good that everyone will be getting his awards from him. In recognition of his contribution to the industries and nations, we are pleased to announce the award for him as the Chairman of the Most Supportive Business Club.
Thank you very much.
Now I would like to announce Mr. Muhammad Ayub Ali Babu, Senior Vice President, Bangladesh Business Council. For his valuable support to community, we are pleased to award him the Most Supportive Networker. Now His Excellency Mr. Kamrul Hassan, Commercial Councillor, Consulate General of Bangladesh. For his great support to community, we are pleased to award him the Most Supportive Business Representative. Ms. Little joined the Embassy of Nepal, Abu Dhabi as Minister Counselor, Deputy Chief of Mission in September. Ms. Rita Dieter.
Rita is down, but there is some takes it for...
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's it, exactly. Right.
Dr. Syed Kassaranis. For the great contribution to nation and community with his vision and leadership, we are pleased to announce the award for him as the most visionary business leader.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Muhammad Hamad Chaudhry. For his great success in his profession and giving best solutions to his clients and serving the industry with best practices and leading from front. The award is for the most successful insurance professional. Mr. Eric Seiber. For a great contribution to the nations and communities, we are pleased to announce the award for him.
With us, who was just on stage and speaking about food innovation. We are happy to give him the award of recognition as the most innovative food investor. Thank you a lot, Eric.
Thank you very much, Stefan. Thank you. Very proud. And looking forward to our next event.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Chandra Prasad Sapkota, the Vice Chairman, Nepal Business Council. We are pleased to announce the award as the most successful business leader. Mr. Robin Gordon Farley. Mr. Robin is the founding partner of Manara Global, a leading strategic advisory partnering with businesses, governments, and organizations globally to enhance their reputation, to define their purpose and shape their communication strategy to connect with audiences in a human-centric way. He has advised international governments and has spent over 6 years working for the UK Prime Minister's office, where he advised 2 UK Prime Ministers, David Cameron and Theresa May, the most supportive communication expert. Mr. Harun Mahmood, the Chief Financial Officer for ACS Trading LLC. He's a dynamic and successful trader of commodities and over the years has served the markets with innovative products in line with market changes. We are pleased to announce the award for the fastest growing business leader. Mr. Mohammad Ajmal Saeed. He's the Managing Director for Emerging Horizons Technical Services. He's heading the SME, which is the fastest growing in town, and therefore we have selected him for the award, the fastest growing entrepreneur SME. We would like to present an award to Dr. Musa Sheikh, but since he's not here, I would like to invite Dr. Hani Azuka to accept the award in his stead, the most influential business leader in South Asia.
My friend Musa, which is always
Mr. Elvis Ngambe, I would like to invite him to the stage to accept his award as the most supportive compliance lawyer. Ms. Maheen Rahman, Chief Executive Officer, Al-Falah Investment Management Limited. In appreciation of her contribution, we are pleased to announce the award as the most prominent investment professional. Mr. Mia Munir Hans, the business owner of Hans World Group. Mr. Mia Munir has great contribution to society, adding value by focusing on education, art, culture, and more, and creating a positive image of Pakistan and South Asia. He is an active leader in engaging the community in the most effective way. His Excellency Ghanem Al-Falasi, the most supportive leader
we actually, Musa and I were, for us, it was clear that we cannot have an old man standing all day long here on the stage and doing something. So we needed a very, very beautiful lady. And this beautiful lady is not only a perfect moderator, she is as well the head of finance of Tayer Group. So she is a specialist, she is a high-end professional, and she did this for us, this moderating, and we are so happy to have her, and thank you very much.
I'm happy to have Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim here with me at the Berkeley Middle East Investors Club. I have this nice award for him as the most innovative governmental HR executive here in Dubai. He was actually supposed to take over this. Unfortunately, Mr. Dr. Mohammed had to go abroad for another priority, so I'm happy to have him here today now and can give him now this award. I'm very, very proud to have you in our club, and we will speak the next time as discussed, right?
Yeah, certainly I have to talk actually, because this is for the development of the country actually. So we have to also participate in this type of events. And thank you, Mr. Stephen, for the award, and thank you, Berkeley, also for the award. Inshallah, next time I have to speak for a subject which is related exactly to the development of the country, as well as also as a culture. We need to make sure everything is moving smoothly towards the strategy of the government. Thank you very much.
I would like to thank everyone for their contribution to today's conference and the award ceremony, and thank you for your patience. I think that we had a lot of lessons and ideas, and I'm sure opportunities which we are going to take away from this platform. So once again, I would like to thank every one of you to be present here and to contribute to this forum. Thank you.